It's good. We're gonna do a little live down here, talk to you all for a little bit, see how everybody's doing. Still kind of tired from the trip. We had a good time down there, though. We got one in here. What's going on? First one here, huh? How's your day doing? That's right. Hit the like. Chat with you guys for a little bit. Hey, Barb, how you doing? Hitman, what's up, man? Just got back from, hey, Samantha. Just got back from Southern Missouri, area I grew up in, area I spent a lot of time in as a kid and teenager. Had Eric and Mark, which you guys know as Tashanka. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're out of the hospital soon, Samantha. But we had a good time down there. Eric and his wife was going down there for their anniversary, and so I showed them around a little bit, showed them different places. Tomahawk Mountain. No, I'm from Raleigh, but I spent a lot of time down around Ironton and Arcadia and places like that. $29, Jabber. 29 years from 1987 to 2016. Yeah, Raleigh's Phelps County is where I grew up, Hitman. Hey, Dorothea. Raleigh is also where they held me in the county jail. Oh, did they find him? Man, that's bad. I've seen a lot, Jabber. You know, I wouldn't say I've seen it all, but I've seen quite a bit. Most of my time was in maximum security prisons. When they finally sent me to a low custody level prison, I did not like it. Hey, Dolly, how you doing? Hey, Mark, it was great seeing you yesterday, man. I can't tell you how much that meant to me. You and Eric, and of course being back down there where I spent a lot of time at, where I grew up, that just made my day. Every time I go down there, man, it does. I feel like my soul is down there. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Oh, that's sad, Dorothea. A 2-year-old kid. Well, I'm glad he's alive anyway. "24 hours. Did he just get lost or something?" Well, I'm kind of wrong on that. I liked it and I didn't like it. I'm used to having a 2-man cell, Jabber, and they sent me to a low-level security prison, and it was kind of like a dorm-like thing. And plus, people acted different down there. Yeah, exactly, Mark. people at the max were more respectful. Got lost, huh? Yeah, that's what Barb was saying, Judy. Yeah, Thayer, Missouri. And we went past that. It is heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. You know, man, I just don't understand sometimes, you know. I know I'm not a perfect person, but there's just some things that I cannot imagine doing. I don't know. We got some evil people in the world. Dolly. Dolly, I'm going to have to get you on Messenger. Yeah. Hey, Judy, when we was passing, we was on I-44, we passed Rolla, and we was going past Jerome. I told Eric, I said, that's where Judy lives, right over there. You see all those lights? Because it was at nighttime, you know. I said, that's where Judy lives. I said, if it wasn't late, we'd go by and talk to her. The first thing I ate when I got out, well, I ate we ate at restaurants and stuff on the way home, but the first thing I wanted was a home-cooked country breakfast, you know, like I used to have growing up, you know, eggs, bacon, biscuits and gravy and all that. So that was, I was in heaven too, Jeb, and I am not lying. And I ate until I thought I was going to bust. Yeah, I ate so much jabber, you know, I almost got sick. Well, you know, I grew up with big breakfasts, you know. That's how you started your morning. You go in the kitchen and smell all that food cooking. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast like I used to. Sometimes I'll have bacon and eggs and stuff, but a lot of times it's just something simple. It is the most important meal of the day, especially if you're a worker. That's what you want. They do in Missouri too, but it's every 3 months, Dorothea. They call them food visits. You can have your people bring in 4 clear containers of food. Pretty much anything they want, but it's got to be in 4 clear containers. Hey, Sugar Smack, how you doing? Yeah, sausage and gravy, hash, all that. Man, I'm getting hungry again. I never sit with my back to a door in a restaurant, Jabber. In fact, I got to sit with my back to a wall. I got to see everybody. You can see there's a wall behind me here. I'm in a cafe right now, and I got to see everybody. There's not very many people in here, but I got to see everybody. I know it's sometimes when people are with me, it's a pain, but I can't help it. Honeybees, that's right. That's right. Exactly, Mark. Yeah, Judy's the same way. She was a sergeant at MSP. I cannot overemphasize how bad MSP was. Then a huge jar of soda, yeah. There's one of my live, well, it's not live, it's a video of a cat climbing a tree behind me. And that cat was messing with me. Just giving me a hard time. Place is starting to get people in it. That was crazy to me, Jabber, because I thought they wasn't paying attention, you know. In fact, I seen a couple people almost trip over things because they wasn't watching where they was going, just looking at their phone. It's, I can't do that. I gotta be aware of what's going on. I ain't got time to be on my phone. I got, call me paranoid, whatever, you know, that it just really messes, and it still does. Even some people that don't have phones sometimes ain't paying attention to what's going on around them. You should always be aware of what's going on around you. You never know. But I thought this one woman one time was talking to me. I didn't know she had an earpiece in. And she said, "How you doing?" And I said, "Well, how you doing?" You know? And I did the Joey thing. "How you doing?" Well, come find out. Finally, she says, "Hey, excuse me, I gotta talk to this guy a minute." She goes, "I'm on the phone." She pulls her hair back and there's an earpiece in there. Yes, Samantha was in here earlier. But that was kind of embarrassing. People talking, and I didn't know they was talking on the phone. That's right, Dolly. Dolly, I seen today, this morning, where you done a live or something yesterday, and I'm sorry I missed it. This is where Eric picked me up at the day before yesterday. And then on the way back, I said, just pull in my driveway. I had to show him where the house is at. Well, Sam's one of your adopted kids. We got 9. I got 9, showing 9 watching and 6 likes. Hit those likes, everybody. Let's help our channel out. Because it's not just my channel, people. It's your channel too. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here talking to myself. Not that I don't do that anyway, but I'm just saying. I'd be talking to myself on camera. What would you like for chicken nuggets. Oh, they got a bunch of snow. Yeah, well, she's up there in, I think, Wisconsin or somewhere, isn't she? I should have let Kathy know that I was doing the live. I don't think I let her know. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I tried to let some of you guys know. So we went down to Van Buren. Nice little camp area there. Hey, Sparky Buff. Then we, excuse me. Then we went to Tom Sauk, which, you know, it's a nice area too. And then we went to Elephant Rocks. Then we ran out of time. We just ran out. It was dark by the time it was about 12 o'clock when I got back. At nighttime. No, I left the walls in 1993. Judy got there, I think, in 95. Yeah, Judy, where she lives is not too far from town I went to school in. I went to school with her daughter. She has more than one, but I only remember Renee. It's not Spanky, Judy. It's Sparky. Sparky Buff. He's a good dude. Mark made me hungry. I got hungry talking about breakfast and everything earlier. I might have to buy something here. Yeah, 96 is when you got there. Yeah, I knew it was in mid-90s. I told you need new glasses. That's funny. Yeah, it's about lunchtime. It's pretty close. Yeah, you won't forget Elephant Rocks once you've been there. It was, I thought it was funny, me and Amy trying to hold up the rock, and you took a picture of it. Or acting like we was trying to hold up the rock. Yeah, he's talking about, yeah, we kept it from rolling down. Dolly says she needs to make more kimchi. That was funny, man. Yeah, pushing up on the boulder like that. I wish all you guys would have been there with us. Dolly, Judy, Mindy, Dorothea, all you guys been there. Well, Dorothea, I'm 53, almost 54, and I went to school with Judy's daughter, so that should tell you something. Oh, we got a bunch of pictures, Dolly. You haven't seen them. If you only seen one, you haven't seen them all. In fact, I need to get, Mark needs it. I mean, Eric needs to send me some more. I'm not even sure if Mark sent me all of them. I'm glad you love that picture. I thought it was funny. We were just having fun. I didn't think about my backside being shown until the pictures were already taken. Dolly says she's 29 and holding. I'm gonna stay on to that 29. I have trouble seeing the chat sometimes too, Dorothea. Yeah, so it is nice out. Oh, you are, Mark. You and Amy are a perfect couple. She is, Mark. You guys are awesome. That's why I had you two stand together and take that one picture. I was worried about Mark's lungs climbing on top of those boulders. You know, I was starting to feel it myself, so I knew he had to be feeling it. It was kind of humid. I did, Dorothea. I used to read all the time, but I wouldn't say dim light, except for MSP. The prison's cells are pretty lit up. The whole prison's lit up like a Christmas tree at nighttime. You drive by a prison and it's nothing but lights. Can't see the stars because there's so many lights. On the way back, we went by Potosi, or through Potosi. I can't believe how big that town's gotten. That's where a prison is at too. I didn't even recognize Potosi, really. Today's special is meatloaf, 2 sides, a 32-ounce drink included, $10.99. That'll get you full. That's well put, Dolly. That is well put. Buddy, how you doing? Oh, they got some here. They got some healthy food here too. I was worried about you, Mark. I could see it. I coughed a few times, and you know that told me that the air was kind of humid. Not at the walls. You couldn't have any other books except for the Bible. Except when they put me in that basement, I don't even know why they gave me a Bible. It was too dim to read. Yeah, I haven't been to Arizona yet. That's one of the places I want to go to. But I was just talking to Eric. I think the next time we go out of state, we're going to go to Kansas and see Eric. And he can show me around. He was talking about Civil War sites and stuff. I'm a Civil War buff. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dolly. Mindy's kind of aggravated because we didn't do a live or collab on a video together. She's really upset about that. She said if she'd been there, she'd made us. Yeah, don't let your meatloaf. I remember you saying that. How long have I been there? You mean here in this town? Or how long I've been out of prison? Been out of prison 7 years, going on 8 years. I was locked up 29 years from 87 to 2016. Too long. And so that's why whenever I go back down to where I grew up, or somebody takes me or whatever, I mean, it invigorates me. You know, that's my home, really. Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know if it's 3C or 3D. I get confused down there underneath 3 house, Judy. It's all the same to me down there. I know the bed was like concrete. It's like a concrete block. It was not fun down there. I lost count of the days. I was only down there 5 days and lost count of the days. Oh, thank you, Dorothea. Yeah, it's an ebook, and if you have Kindle, it's free. And then there's the paperback. There for a while, in the 90s, I was just popping pills. I did smoke a little bit of weed, but I was popping pills, painkillers, and stuff like that. Oh, they won't let you buy the whole thing? I'll look into that, Dorothea. Yeah, I've been sober for a long time. I didn't want to go back to that again. Nope. That was horrible. Yeah, I just popped pills, but still, it was a bad thing. It was only like a year or two that I was on those, but it was bad because I stopped working out and I stopped doing all kinds of things. Well, I'll look into it, Dorothea, and see what's going on. I'll talk to Mindy about it and see why you could only get a sample. That's right, hit that like. Wasn't talking to you, dude. I'm out of coffee already, man. I drank that pretty fast. Oh, your favorite person's in here, Judy. Whenever I get my custody level changed, they'd transfer me to a different prison. Uh, um, and that's the way they do it. And finally, I got hello, monster. How you doing, man? Catfish dinner. Oh man. I wonder if they. I don't think they got catfish here, man. But that just made me hungry. Hell, monster. They got fish here, but not catfish. I'm craving some catfish. Yeah. They. Why they moved me around? Because my custody level dropped. They dropped my custody level and they moved me to a different prison. I was at 6 different prisons over the 29 years, but that's what the way the prisons are. They transfer you around. You'll never, if you're in prison any length of time, you'll never stay in one spot. Yeah, it's been a long time since I had catfish, like a couple of years. Valley Feast. Hello, how you doing? Everybody hit that like. Help our channel out. Are you talking to me or Hell Monster? It's fried, Dorte. That's the way I do it anyway. I've never put fish in an oven. No, I wasn't taking off the yard. Yeah, that's that's because he was at MSP, Hell Monster. He spent a lot of time in the hole with her. No, I was not taking off the yard. I have taken some people off the yard, but they had it coming because of their crime. And it wasn't just me that did it. It was a couple of others that did it too. I think he means running them to PC, Dorothea. Protective custody. And they find out you do it, they'll put your ass in the hole for that. I've had friends go to the hole, they run somebody off the yard and get told on and they go to the hole. Exactly, Mark. But you know, if somebody goes to protective custody it's going to follow them. You know, because and people look down on people in PC because they think they're snitches or they got bad cases or whatever, which is generally true. Yep. I didn't scare him. Me and a couple others said he had to get off the yard. And leave the yard. Get off of here. We don't want you on here. Yeah, but that's a whole new story. That only happened one time, and then the guy took the shank from me, and he actually took the blame for me. Now I can't find that guy. couple of other guys did it a couple times. All on just told them they had to leave the yard. They had to get off the yard, get out of the housing unit before something bad happens to you. You mess with it. You got one of those kid cases. You don't deserve to be on the yard. Yeah, it is Punk City. Snack. Are you talking about the catfish at Hill Monster? I'm gonna have to get some catfish, man. That's all there is to it. I'm either gonna have to go fishing or I'm gonna have to buy some, but I'm gonna have to get some. It's been about 2 years since I had catfish, and now I can't. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and it's going through my mind. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta fix my lawnmower, but in the meantime, I think I'm gonna have to borrow my neighbor's. And my grass has grown a lot. It seems like just since I was gone for a couple of days. But I gotta. Oh, really? That's that MSP. That's probably all they gave him a whole lot of times back then, you know. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys Saturday night around 7 o'clock.